guys out there, man. Then once you start bantering me, we're going at it all the time, until the end. Charles Watts, the Oracle, what are you saying? Oh, don't do this. Charles Watts, man, you meant to be. You know what they say? Don't shoot the messenger. I'm not gonna shoot him. It's not that deep. I'm exaggerating it slyly, people. I'm exaggerating it slyly, but Charles Watts has come out with a story. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where the hell has it gone? Sorry, people. It's temporarily gone. Oh, we're back now. Apologies. Let me bring that up for you. You know, I had a double whammy there. Something just went in my eye. Lost that. But I do this for the cause, people. I'll risk it all for you. Like, my health ain't important. What matters is we have good streams. Arsenal face rival interest for Onana as demand grows in Ajax goalkeeper. Now, obviously, the fee, everyone should be interested. And some Premier League teams, they might not be like Arsenal in that we don't know what Leno is the first choice at this moment in time, but Leno is still, you know, Leno, it might not be here. Other clubs, they might have certainties over their number one, and they think, you know what, oh, no, I can't turn it down. You're an upgrade on our keeper. We're cool with this keeper presently, but when this ban thing is done, we're on to you. You know, Martinez was right when he said that Aston Villa was an upgrade after his move from Arsenal. I hear that, and I've got no disrespect to Aston Villa, but last time I checked, you know, again, I praise Aston Villa, especially with how they've signed Buendia and what they're doing and who they're being linked with and what the hierarchy indirectly is doing. They might be dark horses to do something in the Premier League next year. And hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. But last season, 2020-21, as great as Villa were and as poor as we were, and they did the double over us or whatever, they smacked us in. Who finished ahead of who? So I think Martinez, you know, and regardless, Martinez might be right, he might be wrong, but we know in his heart, even if Martinez believes that Aston Villa is better, a step up from Arsenal, you know in his heart he'd rather be at Arsenal. It's like when you break up with a girl, or when girls out there, when you break up with a guy and, you know, you think that they're leaving you alone. There might be one night you're doing your coursework, they holler you. Martinez would come back in a heartbeat, brother. Anyways, Arsenal face rival interest for Onana as demand grows in the Ajax goalkeeper. The Gunners are keen on the Cameroon international, but have yet to table an offer for the 25-year-old. We all know he's currently serving a ban. We all know it's been reduced. We all know he can train from September. We all know he's made it clear to Ajax he wants to keep it moving. Obviously, a mixture of him wanting to leave, not wanting to sign a new deal. You know, his contract's going to expire next season. The fact that he's available for 7 million. These are all enticing people to have a look at the 25-year-old. So it's only natural that there is competition. If the groundwork's really been done with Onana and his advisors and whatnot, then you know, promises are comfort to a fool. Unless you've got it in writing, then it doesn't mean anything. But I'd imagine it's kind of done. You know, a bid will come. Maybe we've got other priorities elsewhere. Maybe there's something more to happen. Have Arsenal made an offer? We've been monitoring his situation closely during the past few months, having initially been interested in signing him last Jan. So we must have indirectly saw with his advisors what it would take to dot I's and cross T's. We've even held conversations with his representative. So we're trying to clearly see if he wants to sign, how we, you know, see a bit about the person, what sort of contract he would like in terms of wages, you know, length, how feasible the deal would happen. So an offer doesn't necessarily have to be made at base level. If I see you haven't made an offer and other people are interested, of course that makes you a bit nervous, but you get the point, people. But you know, and the same part of that sentence might sum up Arsenal, because apparently we've yet to decide whether we're going to step up our pursuit of the goalkeeper. Do we have another chance? Do we have another keeper we're looking at? You know, Leno's currently at the Euros. 1 minute he's staying, then going. We need to ask Leno, no, you can't be saying this, I'm open to going, but I don't mind staying. Team, do you want to stay? Do you want to go? Let's take it from there. Or better yet, make the decision, because this is what I was speaking about at the start of the live stream, how I feel. While I want some of these players to go, I think it's a bit different in that these players are the ones saying they want to go. You know, Xhaka had every reason to stay. He's busting out. We tried to give Mustafi a new deal. We cut it up, but what happened there? You know, it seems like Leno isn't a bad keeper, but seems like he wants to go. It sounds like Bellerin wants to go more than we want to sort out the right back issues. That's the problem. It is, people. This is the problem as well. He's in no rush. Decide his future for him. The man wants to leave. Either bring in Onana. Obviously, with that, we probably have to leave Leno for a couple of months, and it complicates it. Or you bring in Matt Ryan and say, cool, you know what? We should be able to get away with it. Only playing once a week. Let's see what happens. I think the Premier League fixtures out tomorrow, and we should do a live stream for that. But make the decision, bro. Leno is not a world-class player to be relying on him. If you're not Messi, Neymar, and them and there, bro, make a decision on, man. I like Leno. I think he's a good keeper. I think he gets a lot of fair criticism and a lot of unnecessary ones. But, bro, we really doing all this sitting on our hands. Make a decision for Donny. Simple as that. That could cause an issue because although Onana is keen on a move to Arsenal, he wants to join a club where he'd be first choice, and that would not be certain should Leno be around. It would somewhat be the same logic with Czech. Arsenal can't afford to wait too long before deciding whether to push through with a move for Onana. The keeper is now attracting strong interest from around Europe, with Ajax keen on getting a deal done as quickly as possible for a player they would lose for nothing. So you risk peeing off Onana, his advisors, and Ajax the longer we sitting on our hands. We know we finished 8th. I don't need to remind you. Xhaka, bro, man, I don't even want to see your face anymore. Obviously, as I said, Onana's allowed to train from September. He will not be able to play until at least November. So, again, and that's assuming he's fully fit because, again, no matter how much you do, he ain't really trained, has he? So, I don't know where he's at, but that really, shout out to you lot.